around you. Wait, I'm fumbling. You gotta get. Oh, wow. Bugging, man. Pow! Damn. Oh, I got the wrong ear. Oh my God. You gotta ask me. You ever seen them go, you ready?
Action.
No, before we do it, not now.
Oh.
Marley. But you haven't seen that on the movies. Come on in, y'all. Hello there, TV land.
You sound great.
I was smooth. Lovely. That nigga's alive. I'm always impressed how I live. Oh, man, I woke up today. Come on, let's go. Add a little sugar. Honeysuckle and a great big expression of happiness. Boy, you couldn't miss with a dozen roses. Such will astound you. The joy of the children laughing around you. Where's my baboon head? Get it ready. You. Makings of you. Come on in. How y'all doing out there in TV land? This way to go. Can't guess that one. Little one would know or believe if I told them so. You're second to none. Woo! No, that's Curtis Mayfield. But it is The Makings of You. That's the name of the song. But the singer is Curtis Mayfield. Words I tried to recite. They're close, but not quite possible to do. The makings of you. Oh my God. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. Darling, is that nigga dead? Nigga been dead. Curtis Mayfield. Probably some dust you could roll up in the joint right now. Ain't that something? No matter your accomplishments in life, no matter your accomplishment, no matter, calm down, Shammy. Calm down, Negro. I'm excited and shot out of a cannon. All the accomplishments of Curtis Mayfield. Let's just take him. Great songwriter, singer. Been dead for years. Now you could go down there and dig him up and roll him up. And a blunt. You really be smoking on the Curtis Mayfield. Yo, I'm smoking on the Curtis Mayfield. Yo, this just smell like body, nigga. Yeah, body you, nigga. Yo, oh my God. Hello, man, TV land. And TV land. Taekwon Walker, what up? Sweet D. Is your D sweet? You should call yourself Sweet V. So I can say, is your vagina sweet? Because I like it sour. I don't like a sweet vagina. I like a sour vagina. See, I don't give a damn what it is. Shit, as long as it got some elastic. I like that shit to be able to, you know what I'm saying, stretch. Oh, man. You ever notice when something get old, it don't stretch no more? That shit don't have no tension. Yo, that shit don't got no more elastic. Yo, get a new one, man. That shit don't stretch like it used to. I'll get a new one, man. I'll be right back. You know your car, you thought your car could never go that fast, nigga. Yo, pew! Hurry up! Hurry up, it's 3:30. Yo, Zulu, what up, baby? Yeah, David the Jesus. Lewis, what's up? Look at me sounding exhausted. I'm exhausted already. I'm exhausted. No, I'm not. Full of energy. Full of energy. Turn on the, what's the name this morning during my walk? Breakfast Club, and they wasn't there reruns. Some lazy niggas, boy. I'm telling you. Good for them, though. Rich and lazy. It's always good to be rich and lazy, not poor and lazy. Just rich and lazy. I got so much money, nigga, I done got lazy shit. So what? I ain't come play a rerun. I would never do that to y'all. If I made millions, can you imagine? I would still come on. I swear to God, I might be up here. How y'all doing, man? All right. How's everything? I'll turn into one of them corny ass podcasts. How you guys doing? Great. Yeah, Trump is not so bad. He's pretty good, you know. Good for us. Oh man, David the Jesus, what a hot boogie. New York Beast 360. Oh, Cardi B dropped one. Wait. Cardi B dropped. Where's my stuff at? There you go. There we go. Stumbling and fumbling on a Friday. What? Nigga, shut up. For you. Oh, still singing. Let's wait for a second till you calm down. Get it together, Shammy. Get it together, Shammy. I want to talk to y'all today. Yeah. I want to talk to y'all today. Hit me up. 201-921-4009. Yeah, where's my baboon at? Let's eat some breakfast with the Africans. Let's eat some breakfast with the Africans. Let's eat some breakfast with the African. Unga boonga boonga. Unga boonga boonga. Unga boonga boonga. Look at this. Delicious. Delicioso. Who's that guy that died used to try stuff like this? Oh, yeah. Slicing off his cheeks. That's where the meat is tender. That's the filet of mignon of baboon, filet mignon.
Shampoo, you gotta take that AirPod out your ear or something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Call back in. I was mesmerized by this baboon. Look, he told him to face. He want to take a selfie with him while he eating. Oh, I love it. Look, he can't wait to get to that. Look how anxious his face is. Look at this man. Oh, my God. That's barbaric. If you had nothing to eat, Watch, would you eat that monkey soup, baboon soup?
Shaka, I can't take off.
Shampoo, you gotta take the piece out of your ear. It's causing feedback.
What piece?
Don't you have an AirPod in?
No.
Lean forward.
Hello, I'm TV line.
I was getting feedback before. It's probably because of the AirPod.
Yeah, I didn't move that other phone. Is this better?
Yeah.
All right.
Enough monkey?
Enough monkey.
All right, cool.
You know what I thought of just now? I thought of, wait, let me take this phone call. Shut up. Hello? Hello, Frisco.
Yo, Shammy, what up?
Everything's good, man. You know what? I'm glad you asked. Everything is good. I'm cancer free.
Bing, bing, bing.
I'm cancer free, nigga. Don't step on that. Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
No, don't say yeah. You know what I hope? I hope you get it. Hope you get cancer,
Sammy,
kidney cancer. When you get cancer, what's that feedback?
Turn out your mic levels. Your mic levels are high in your end, I think.
Wait, man, that's what it is. Hello? Is this better? Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sammy, man.
Yeah, this is sexy. Am I making your cock hard?
Pause right there.
Yo,
Hello?
we need you to live 100 years, man.
so I can get
Yo, we need you to live
hard.
forever, man.
Yeah, but you ain't going to be able to get your cock hard forever. Yo, when is that day hold on. Hang up. Yo, when is that day when you lose your cockins and like, yo, will you be at the store? Will you be inside some ass? Where would you be when you lose the feeling? Like, oh my God, it's limp as a pimp. He couldn't take no more of this stupid nonsense. Oh my God. Yo, he did the right thing and hung up. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh my God. Yo, Jimmy Kimmel, Cardi B. Oh, let me say Cardi B. Congratulations, darling. What a woman. That nigga couldn't wait to nothing than that, man. What do you think about that, Watt? He got a cup of coffee. What is that? A cup of Joe? Probably some soda. He got Sprite in a coffee cup. Trying to look dapper. You know why I know? Because I heard the ice. The ice.
No fucking ice, nigga.
I heard it. Oh man.
You think I
I
got
don't even hear about Dame Dash no more. I had a real what do you call that when you have? I had a real like admire. I admired Dame, and I still do to some extent. But he went out like a, I don't know. He went out. He didn't go out like his the way he portrays himself. He got some fine daughters, don't he? Don't he got some fine daughters? He does. They're pretty. Can you say they're pretty? They're pretty. All these guys that get money, you ever notice? Not all of them, but most of them they date and have women have babies above above what they above what they could ever get in a regular life.
Wait.
Will you agree with that?
No.
You think that the guys, the rappers, singers, whatever, movie stars, they get women that they could get before they was famous?
I didn't know that was what you're saying.
What's that comedian, the short one?
Kevin Hart.
Ain't no way he was getting ass like that. No way.
That's true.
No way. No way. You think they say that in their mind?
No, they think the money starts to change their
perception. You know what? I think you're right. Huh? I think you're right. Look at Biggie. Biggie was an ugly motherfucker, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, why we talk like that? Why you say yeah?
He said it. Ugly as ever. However,
because he probably thinks because he was handsome. So it's bugged out that he says he's ugly. You don't understand the metaphor?
No, I get it.
Yeah. It's like Dave E saying, I'm ugly. However, and you go, damn, then you ain't ugly, nice looking guy. That's what Biggie is. Biggie's just as nice looking as Dave East, don't you think? Yo, oh my God. I guess we'll never know from old pictures. Yo, put his face next to Dave East and take him to girls and shit. But you gotta go to Ethiopia somewhere where they don't know who none of them are. They'll be like, oh, that one look like my husband. That one. That one look like my husband. What's his name? The Biggie. Oh no, yeah, that's my husband. He look like my husband. We should bring on baboons. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you damn right. But money does. I think you're right about that. Change your perception. Oh boy. Yo, my God. Boy, what happened? What would Biggie be doing? You think he would have left Puffy or stuck by him?
I think
this guy's going crazy. He don't go on berserk. You're having a good time, man. That's what it's all about for Friday. Martha's having a good time. You know what I'm wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? We like, oh, why you having a good time? Like, come on. That's what it's about. Yo, why you laughing?
Yeah.
My mother died. Your mother died? Your mother? I don't know my father.
Niggas hate when niggas laugh.
My father was locked up, you know what I mean?
Niggas hate people laugh.
Why football players, not a lot of them, I'm just stereotyping today.
Facts.
Why professional football players' mothers, no, not no more. I'm going to change that. Back in like maybe 2015, when they would get drafted, the mother was so heavy. There go my baby.
Oh man.
Oh man, I'm making fun of black people.
She clapping with like a napkin in her hand for the sweat.
with recycling bottles around her.
Oh my God.
Where am I put on this bottle? Yo, I remember I was working. I used to work for the city, and we got a clean out. And it was the first time ever happened to me, and the last through my whole career. And yes, it was a career. And it was a clean out. It was so-called this big fat perverted dude. But nothing criminal, but it was perverted. He had so many magazines and big jugs of piss in his room when they took him, because he died up there of a heart attack. He was weighed about 400 pounds. It was crazy. We didn't see him. We came after the cleanup. And then he had all of this change. Like he had no pennies or nothing. And my supervisor, I seen him taking some of the change. Man, that nigga was scared as hell when I seen him. He said, oh, what you doing there? He got mad at me. What you doing? We in there for the cleanup. And I see you cleaning up, nigga. Fuck you, me. And I'm going to tell somebody if you don't split it. And he gave me some. Yo, it was crazy. How could you? And all these porno magazines, that's what it was. He had tons and tons of, that's how old it was. Tons and tons of porno magazines in his room. Hey, watch, when you masturbate, right?
So Cardi B's album just dropped.
We gonna get to Cardi B. Right now we on you, nigga.
No.
Do you masturbate, nigga?
I can't speak on these things, brother.
You can't?
I mean, just you. I mean.
I understand. You got a reputation.
I got a reputation. You know, of course, I want to answer. You know, I do.
Oh, I do. I know you want to answer.
I'm not used to this shit.
Nigga, I don't even shake your hand. I know you ain't. I know you going. I know what you gonna answer.
You always give me a pound.
Or that. And then one time you got me and said, jerk off with my back of my hand, nigga. I got you.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, Cardi B. Yo, shout out to Cardi B. Yo. I'm up to track 11.
What do you think? What's the verdict? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fire. I was gonna give you a drum roll, but you said fire.
You got a drum roll?
Oh no.
Oh, a ghetto drum roll.
A desk roll.
Yo. Hello, Frisco. How you doing, brother?
It's Spoil Friday.
Oh, I wish I can get some coke tonight. Come on the air, snip some coke, and smoke a Newport. Yo, I'll be like, hey, brother, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm coked up.
Give a real album review, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were some classic times when you were in the van.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't coked up in the van. One time I was high on the air when at Flip Studio, and that dude came there with that girl. I can't remember his name. Trouble. No, his name was Trauma.
He had that good Baltimore, that good Baltimore Puro.
Yo, he went in the bathroom, right? He was already in there, and then I went in the bathroom. He went in the bathroom, and I went in the bathroom, and then he's like, yo, I said, oh, shit. He said, oh, yo, you get down? I said, yeah, pop, pop. Yo, I said, woo. You get this shit from, nigga. He's all in Connecticut and shit. I said, they holding like that up there? Shit, yo, I got back on the air. Oh, my God.
I'm going to rewatch the episode now.
Yeah. So what's up, man?
Yo, not much. What we talking about? Cardi B album?
Cardi B's album, Charlie Kirk.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Freedom of speech, Jimmy Kimmel. That's all wrapped up in one. Do you believe in freedom of speech?
Hell yeah.
All right. Your rights are being trampled on right now.
What can you do?
There you go. That's what they want. What can you do? It ain't nothing nigga do. You know how many girls got in trouble by it's not of their own fault, but trouble by saying, what you gonna do? I might as well sit here. I might as well lay here.
Yeah, but he put the FCC guy in there, so you know what I mean. There's nothing that we can do. It is one.
It is something you can do.
Why you not doing it?
I'm doing the show. You see me? I'm gonna do two things at one time. You think I'm Bobby Womack? I can't be in two places at one time. How you doing?
I think we just gotta wait till the primaries. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing we can do at this time. You know what I mean?
Hopefully, yeah. But you can march. You got a lot of white people marching in front of.
Marching. They was marching when you was a kid. What they get us?
No. That's us marching. I'm talking about these white people. They out in front of WABC. They all over the country. Up early this morning.
I canceled my Hulu subscription.
What happened?
I canceled my Hulu subscription. Everybody was doing that yesterday to make a stand for ABC. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that too. I didn't know they had anything to do with Hulu.
You're gonna do that?
Yeah. Disney and ABC, and Hulu are partnership.
You know what I hope?
What?
I hope that guy's listening that said all of my listeners are ignorant and they can hear you with some sense that came up with that. I didn't know that ABC had something to do with Hulu. Look at you knowing stuff.
That's nonsensical.
Yo, if you was in my my friend's type, I'd be like, yo, this is a smart dude right here. Yo, oh yeah, okay. Well, say something smart. Anyway, what's happening, man? What you up to? You at work?
I'm at work, man. I work from home.
Do you masturbate? Because Watts don't want to say.
Yeah, I don't know. He's so scary. You know what I mean? But I do it like 2-3 times a day. My wife's at home.
Nice.
I got internet on my fingertips. You know what I mean?
You got some other stuff on your fingertips.
Why do people?
Does your wife?
Yo, your hands feel like crazy glue after like a second ago. That you can still pull it apart, but it's almost getting there. Like,
what are you talking about, B?
Extra moisturized.
That is tripping, G.
Do you think of your wife? Isn't that weird?
No.
Wow. I I watch the nastiest stuff, and when I'm done, I just sit there and feel like, oh my God.
You feel like killing yourself.
What does your wife do? Does your wife indulge in like self pleasure?
Oh, my wife?
No, his wife. I know your wife.
No, she got home. You know, I was
your house.
Please don't talk over each other. Please, that's death. We're not in the living room just chatting. That's death. But go ahead. What'd you say? Go ahead. What'd you say?
No. I was asking the caller that.
A caller. What was you asking her? Asking him?
He asked me if my wife indulges.
Oh, does she?
No, she's at work. I work from home. She works in the office.
Good for you. So do you think that she masturbates when like without you there, or that, you know what I'm saying?
No. That's cheating, Jamie.
Yeah. Yo, my wife would never.
Y'all are out of your fucking mind.
My wife would never.
Y'all are bugged out. You're crazy.
Trust me, she won't. I know that already. She
so if you found a toy, that would fuck up your marriage.
A toy? She would never have no toy.
I'm not with that shit either.
This is not that tight. I'm not saying that's good or bad, but I'm just saying.
He said I would.
Can you imagine if you were going through her drawers and you found like an 8-inch song?
Yo, I would be so shocked.
What would you do? I gotta see how this plays out. All right, so you clean in the crib, right? I don't know how your bedroom's set up, but you roughly.
I don't clean the crib. You know what? Let me set it up because it happened.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Listen. I just know that you know how your wife. How long you been married, sir?
2 years.
Oh man, you crazy as hell. Nigga could still get her ear. You think so? I mean,
you crazy as hell.
So,
you know what I would do if I met a woman and she was married for 2 years, and I you know, because she's allowed to talk to people. And say, oh, you married 2 years? You know what I say? I was married for 20 years. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. It gets better.
Them firemen almost got Jesse.
Let's come on. See, now you're being disrespectful.
I didn't. So Shammy, you just cleaning up. You changing the sheets on the bed, and on her side, I don't know if there's a drawer.
What are you talking about?
Is there a drawer on her side of the bed? Does she have like a nightstand?
Yeah.
So you cleaning the nightstand, and she got some headphones on top of the nightstand. So you want to put them back in the drawer. You open the drawer. It's a big like vibrating joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you gonna do from there? What happens? Take us there.
I would be shocked in the sense that I wouldn't think it was hers. That's how shocked I would be. I'd be like, this couldn't be hers. This couldn't be hers.
That's Charlie.
Who left it in there?
Watch that. Charlie left it in there.
Trying to be just look. See now, if I said something about a girl that y'all don't want to answer, but you're gonna laugh because this could be my daughter.
Yo, are you gonna be on tonight? I'm gonna cam up my wife tonight.
Yeah, cam your wife up, and I'm gonna ram my cock in her ass.
Bet.
I'm gonna tell you, he said, bet. Can you imagine if you brought me home and you say, "Who is this Sammy? Why he here?"
No,
so he can get in your ears, so he can nut in your ear.
I'm gonna join the stream. If you go on now, put her on so you can
pause. We all streaming together.
Shampoo, that's not a good answer though.
I heard these two podcasts go, "Yo, call me up. Yo, we gonna stream together." Oh no, we could get more people. We could all stream together. We could, you know, what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a jerk stream.
But hey, look, can I ask you a question about Trump?
That's what Carson should do. He should have like all them guys that be dancing around. You know how they be doing them dances. They should all just masterpiece together, just like screaming.
Yeah, you're bugged.
Now this is screaming. You gotta come to the mic every once in a while and go. Now this is screaming.
Do you think it's gay that they shower together on the street?
Yes.
With clothes on?
No, I think it's just, you know, that's just fun. Antic. We call it antics. Fun antics.
Honey Grip said Jesse needs a rose or a magic wand.
Oh, she would go And you could put a hidden camera microphone on her, and somebody give that to us. You're like, what's this? I don't want that.
Yes. No, you know your wife. You know your.
Oh yeah, I definitely. I would say if she didn't, I wouldn't.
No. So you wouldn't believe. But so say you brought up to her and she's like, yeah, like whenever you're too tired, I just use this instead.
What?
Or she just used her finger.
No.
She doesn't. She doesn't. I know that for a fact. I would divorce her. If I can't tell with a choice, that you ask me what I would do, I'll divorce her. Nigga. Now what? Bitch, get out. Wait, I get the house. I get the house. My parents let me in the house. This house. So what?
Yo, nothing is funnier when you on shows and they ask you what you gonna do if your wife cheats on you, and you always say, "I'll spit on that." And, I don't.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious. That shit is hilarious. You thought I'll spit on that.
You remember that, boy? That's the most. You
get triggered. You get triggered.
Yeah, but that's what I really feel. Like, but I ain't never gotta worry about that. So what you doing today, man? Friday.
That's what everybody says in the documentary. That's what they say.
Yeah, I ate some oatmeal.
You got some oatmeal?
Yeah, I'm trying to be on my healthy stuff like you.
Where'd you get it from? McDonald's?
No, I cooked it myself. So, Jimmy, since you were on
hang on. One time I went to McDonald's, right, and I got some oatmeal with raisins, and I was like, man, this is good. And it was rat droppings. Just look like goobers.
McDonald's oatmeal is crazy.
Yo, well, we know the difference if there was rat droppings in there. If you didn't know and you just eat it. Yes. Especially if it's three people talking, like nobody's acknowledging it. You eat them shit, nigga.
Raisins are sweet. Raisins are sweet. You gonna bite and you be like, wait, this ain't.
Would you eat that baboon head if you had nothing to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do it.
How long would it take?
To what?
How long will what take?
How long would it take for you to succumb to eating that baboon head with them?
If I was on the island and like
with them, with those people.
That's what I'm saying. If I was stranded or if I was like, and it wouldn't take long. If I like as soon as
How long?
Maybe like 12 hours.
3-4. Come on.
12 hours.
It take nothing serious.
Maybe 12 hours, maybe less than that.
12 hours?
8 hours. Come on. You have actually no. I would think about it because our stomachs, we really can't handle a lot of.
Wait.
Shit they eat.
Come on, we making like it's we not being like realistic.
I'm saying I know we can't handle the shit that they eat, so that would be.
I'm not talking about. I'm not even that. I'm not there yet. You mean to tell me that you're stranded on an island with them? And they're eating monkeys and all of that stuff. And in 12 hours, you're going to eat with them? No, you're not. It'll be like 3 days.
You haven't experienced real hunger, man.
In 12 hours?
Yes, less than that, bro. Have you experienced real hunger, like real dehydration? Like,
no, I can't believe what I'm hearing.
You can go 30 days without food. So for watch to take 12 hours, it's crazy.
Wait a second. Let's not talk about science and going. I'm talking about 12. It's 12 at night. We ate White Castle. We had anything we wanted to eat, like any other night.
Okay.
Now it's 12, and it's 12 at night. Now it's 12 in the afternoon. Okay. I can eat monkey meat now?
No.
Come on, watch.
Listen. This is a scenario. I
just gave you a scenario.
No, but I'm saying, but you didn't really like.
But that's not really because I made it simple.
No, it wasn't detail. I'm just saying, like, if I say I'm on an expedition and we with those people and we going through their spot and we somehow become stranded. And they say, yo, the rescue joint is gonna come here, but it's gonna take 3 weeks. And like we only have a little bit of water. We ran through the water because it was a short
Gotcha.
See, after the water and all the little food is done that we have, between that time and until I get hungry, it's gonna probably be a couple hours. when I get hungry back again, I'll say between 8 and 12 hours, I'm gonna, I have to. I'm gonna. Why would I deprive myself of any nutrients? It's gonna be disgusting, but why deprive myself of nutrients that can keep me, sustained? You know what I'm saying? As opposed to keeping myself weak.
Are you serious? No, seriously. No, seriously. You serious?
I think he's trolling. I think he's trolling.
He gotta be.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
12 hours.
Let me tell you something. If I would die before I would never in my life.
You would die in the rainforest.
Touch that goddamn baboon head.
You would die in the rainforest before, so you'd be dead.
Dead, done. Okay. Done.
And the monkeys are gonna eat you, and then you're gonna eat them.
I don't give a damn. I'm not eating that.
It's easy for you to say that now. It's easy for you to say you wouldn't do it because you're not in that situation. Yeah. Just like when you tell us about us being in jail for 20 years when we do it, we would easily say no.
If you're in, wait, hang on.
I can see you bending down to the bowl, like you gonna be like,
I'll let y'all get it out because I don't want to be interrupted.
Because your knees are a little bit, so you're gonna be bending down to the bowl like shit. Let me get some of that.
Yo, okay, what I'm saying is you always ask us. Okay, you always ask us if we were in jail, will we take it or give it? And everybody say, I ain't doing that. And your response is, that's because you're not in there doing 20 years.
That's true.
For you to say you're not hungry, you would never eat that. You haven't eaten it in 2-3 weeks. You would never know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, but that's different. That's different. Would you wait? Hang on. If you're in prison for 30 years, right? 30 years. Come on. Don't get nervous. Don't think about nothing. 30 years you in prison. A guy comes in there that looks like a woman. Are you going to at least check her out? Hello? Hello? Caller? Watch. Wow. That silenced the room. Everybody just left. Like, pew, pew, pew. You know why? Because they would. That's why they leave. That's why they don't say nothing. They'll do it. And it's natural to some people. It would be 30 years, 20 years. You might even play pocket pool. You ever ate dinner and you pretended like something else was on the plate and it wasn't there? I do that all the time. That's how I lost weight. I pretend that's, mashed potatoes there or something I like over there. That's why I don't eat too many carbs. So I pretend it's balls.
Yo,
hello.
The call dropped.
Yeah, the call dropped. Y'all niggas is whack, man. Hello?
No. So what's the question? I'm doing 30 years.
You're doing 30 years. It's not complicated. It's not a complicated question. You're doing 30 years in prison. Around 20, you got sentenced to 30 years. You on 10, 15, you on 11 years, 12 years. You talking to your girl, you talking to your wife, you looking at pictures and all of this stuff of women, right? You're heterosexual. Now, is it good luck or bad luck that they put this woman that's a man but looks like a woman? You can hardly tell. And they put her in your cell. Is that good luck or bad luck? Oh.
Yeah. That's good luck.
There you go.
Yo.
I set it up like bowling pins.
Yo, this shit is crazy. This is the craziest shit I've ever.
Having fun, man.
Yeah, you are some funny man too. You gonna be like, nigga, I've been there 12 years. I'm gonna try to rupture. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna put what's that song? Put damage. I'm gonna put on that song damage.
Oh my god. You talking about her, nigga? Fuck is you talking? You're bugged the fuck out. You're out of your mind.
That song. You call damage. You call damage.
You bugging the fuck out.
Yeah, you gonna hit it so hard that the man voice gonna come out. Cause all that time he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in.
Yo.
Gonna go. I quit. Oh my god! Oh my god!
You've lost your fucking mind, bro.
We got him. Let's not lose that fact. We got him, and I can understand it. I'm an old man. I can understand it. It's not. You're not gay. You just couldn't take it no more.
I gotta erupt.
You gotta erupt. See, he's standing on business. That's what you really call standing on business.
let me ask you a question about Cardi B.
Go ahead. You can ask me anything, brother, because you answered honestly.
A couple weeks ago, you and Watch touched on it, but do you think her putting up?
Wait, come on,
Watch, relax. Do you think by her putting the songs WAP and Up on the album, it's gonna boost her to automatic platinum? So these are fake sales numbers. We won't really see the real one.
Yes, that's what's gonna happen. She put WAP.
Yeah. So
wait. Let him give us a pick, or we can't talk over each other when we having the conversation. Please.
Because the last couple of days you were talking about is she gonna sell, but when she puts Up the song Up and WAP on there, it automatically puts her at
we
platinum.
Heard you. You asked the same question twice. Now watch. Go ahead. What is your opinion on this young man's question?
No, I believe that's how it works. Yeah, it's smart. You know, gonna be, WAP is the last track, and I don't know where Up is at on it. I feel like she should have had maybe like one or two more features, but I guess that really showed the climate of like male rap. Like I think she wanted to make it real female centric too. But you know, I haven't heard it. I really haven't heard it. But you said it's fire, Shampoo, for real? You said it's fire?
Oh man, yeah. I mean, I listened to it critically this morning. I'm up to track 11. And there's a song on that. Hang on. It's a song on there. Called Man of Your Word. That song is so like it's a deep rap record. It's a deep song from her. I think that's the way she really feels, and I really enjoyed that record. Obviously, she's talking about her ex-husband.
Now, what you think about Stephon Diggs having 3 girls pregnant at the same time?
He got 3 girls pregnant at the same time?
Yeah, they all pregnant at the same time.
Damn, shout out to that nigga. Shit.
But what does that make Cardi look like? Another baby mama? She went from a wife to a baby mama.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, listen, it doesn't. I don't know, man.
The optics. It's all about the optics.
She wants to be loved. She's a good woman, man. I know that for a fact. She's a good woman. And she wants to be loved, and she's. If you get a woman like that, I said it a million times. It don't got nothing to do with no money. One of her records that I heard, she was like, "I'll take care of us. You ain't gotta have no money as long as you're a man of your word." That's the name of that song, "Man of Your Word." I said, "Damn."
She reminds me of Wendy Williams.
Yeah, she reminds me of Wendy Williams. Not too many women like that out there.
That's what Kalani. That song.
No. Oh, and that other guy's on there too. Cobain.
That's Cobain. Yeah, that's a huge look for bro.
Yeah, he's. Go ahead, brother.
No, I was gonna say a lot of Latin women are like that. Colombians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans.
They're very devoted.
Yeah, they're very loyal and faithful to you.
Black
they
women
put up with a lot of stuff.
I'm not going. Yes, they are. You find the right one. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's us. Maybe it's our track record. Why are we blaming them? Maybe it's us.
What's Honey Grip? I want to know what race Honey Grip is.
What race is Honey Grip? You know why?
No, I don't know.
She looks
how would
good.
you know, right? How would we know?
Watch try to slide in her DM.
What'd you say?
Watch try to slide in her DM.
He tried to slide in her DM. What's that? Slide in her DM.
But he found out she got kids, so he pulled back.
Why would that stop him?
Because he don't want to take care of somebody else's kids.
Well, he's not married. What's wrong with that? If the woman is, are you kidding me? That's what I'm saying. With that guy Stephon did, we don't know. Listen, I could be with a woman with kids if I love that woman. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they'll love you more. You gotta always think strategic when you're in love. You understand?
The plus thing is she always has snacks at the house. If you messing with a lady with kids,
yeah, you ain't gotta never worry about stuff like that.
Yeah, she got to cook food, snacks in the house.
Yeah. And all the attention is not gonna be on you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you like that. Watch seems like he enjoys being single.
What kind of girls you like, Watch?
I mean, not single, but not married with kids and all that stuff. Watch.
Yeah, what kind of Watch, what kind of girls you like?
Yeah, that's a good question. Hello, Watch.
What about the raise?
Hold on. No. Wait. Slow down.
Their age?
Watch. Oh, he on the phone. That ain't no. Oh, he on the phone. He's handling business. Sorry, brother. Handling business. So what was you saying about him?
I was saying, what kind of girls you like?
That's a good question. I guess we'll find
out. Because back in the day when you used to be on flip shows, he used to call
you know what kind of girls you like?
Cuties.
Yeah, cuties. We love cuties, don't we?
Yeah.
I know I damn sure do. Them little oranges. You ever see them little oranges in the supermarket?
Yeah. They're just so cute. You just snatch them up.
Yeah, you snatch them up, nigga, and peel them. Peel them off. Peel them off. And take them off in sections. Open them up in sections.
What are we doing, man?
Yeah, I don't know. See, nigga, what we doing about to go get locked up. They're gonna say, yo, you know them 30 years, but we're gonna test it on you, nigga. But I haven't done anything yet. You can say that to the cops. I haven't done anything yet. You'll be a singing duo. I'll be like, I'll take the lead, go, I haven't done anything. And then you back up, go, yet, not yet. Anyway, man, you having a good day. Come on. What's your name? Where you calling from?
From Atlanta. I'm the one that called last week. I told you I met your daughter, Lauren.
Who?
Your daughter.
Yeah.
The one that lives in Atlanta with the two kids. We talked about this last week.
Yes. I didn't know when somebody say daughter, I always think it's going somewhere.
No.
Yes.
You forgot about your black family. You only care about your Latin family. Yeah.
You're crazy as hell. I care about all my kids.
I don't see race.
I don't see race.
Come on, man.
I don't see race because we're top of the food chain. See, black people gotta stop thinking that we are not on top of the food chain. It's not far as money. Don't forget about that. We threw that away. I'm talking about genetics.
Yo, what happened to that guy
you
that
don't
was
even
on
believe
Sirius
that,
XM? No, the guy that used to be on hunger strike.
Who?
And you used to call in with a different number. You used to call in. Is he dead?
Who? Hunger strike.
He was on Sirius XM. He was and you used to call in his show with a different number. He died. Oh crap.
Damn. I used to listen to him I used to listen to him.
His wife hated you.
Joe
Madison.
Joe Madison.
Yeah.
Oh, he hated me. He hated me. He used to call me a court jester. He said, "Do you remember that hunger strike?"
Yo, that was crazy. And then he ended up eating. Nothing came of it.
He didn't understand. And I don't want to talk. Well, I'm not talking ill of the day. I'm just talking. I didn't understand the concept that sacrifice is not rewarded most of the time. You understand? You going on a hunger strike will never change what you on a hunger strike for.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you're in prison or something like that and you go on a hunger strike, maybe they might accommodate you because you under their care. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I'm gonna let some other callers in here, man. You have a blessed Friday.
You too.
I'm gonna put my wife on stream tonight. I'm gonna put my wife on stream tonight.
All right. Oh yeah. Don't forget, we're gonna stream your wife tonight. You're gonna stream your wife.
Shammy, I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
We're gonna go back to that streaming conversation. Hello, man, TV land. Yeah, Cardi B got a good one. Oh, you know what I noticed about the Cardi B album? It was crazy. A conspiracy. Yo, I stopped in my tracks when I figured it out. Yo, I couldn't believe it. It made so much sense. What up?
Yo, bro, did you hear about the David thing, bro?
Yes, I'm gonna get to it. Man, I thought it was some type of you know what? Let me talk about it. Because that's crazy. I didn't even really wasn't paying attention at first. I thought somebody called him to his car. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, a TV star, but they canceled stuff with him. Interscope yanks all musical promos amid homicide investigation into how a teen, you like that word? No, I'm just playing. 15-year-old was found butchered in his Tesla that was registered to him. It's crazy. What's his name? DV4DV, right? David. What is it?
Just David, right?
Oh, it's Dave. Oh, yeah, because I'm spelling it out on the letters and shit. Yo, she was butchered in more ways than one.
Yo, Shammy, man. Yo, you know she went missing when she was 13, bro.
What happened? What'd you say? Stop laughing.
Nah, she went missing when she was 13.
How you laughing and talking at the same time? Do it again. Let me see how you do that. Hello?
Nah.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. You should have played along with it. But that's crazy story. 15 years old.
Yeah, but yo, she went missing when she was 13, though.
Yo. Oh, we might have to put David in pervert news.
Might. That's pervert news for sure.
Yo, a teacher came out. A teacher. Now he, you know, with all the slander and stuff, ain't nobody coming out really and saying stuff that, you know what I'm saying, trying to make up stuff. He said she was my student. Listen to this. She was my student before she went missing in 2024. She's 15 now. Teacher claims D4 David, whatever his name is, knew her back then. The feds talked to him. The 15-year-old girl was found dead in his car, very much on the radar of one of Celeste's, that's her, the young lady, formal school teachers, who's now flaunting what he claims to know about their relationship. Look at me gossiping. The science teacher took out his phone Thursday in class and told students this is a pic of him and Celeste and says she's been missing since this picture in 2024. He continues to say then I said, wow. Then he continues to say she first disappeared after meeting the singer on social media. She allegedly ran away with. Now this happened before. She allegedly ran away with the singer, but police tracked her down and returned her to her mother. This nigga, allegedly, it's over. What do you think?
I'm surprised he's not. I'm surprised he's not in custody.
Me too. Yo. Especially with this teacher. And first of all, when she was found in the, I guess Fame shelters you, but Interscope yanked all his musical promos. I didn't know how big this guy was. It's pretty big. Into how a teen 15-year-old was butchered. Like, who chopped her up? He said her ankle was by the headrest. And her foot was on the pedal. Like, you know, like a pedal, foot was to the metal to the pedal.
Oh my God.
If I was a cop, I'd be like, yo, put a foot on the pedal. Then we, you know, okay? Her foot was actually on the pedal.
Yo, you're tripping, bro.
Nah, crazy.
Yo, you gotta blame the mother though, man.
The mother? What's the mother?
I think it's dumb.
The mother don't have nothing to do with it. You can't stop. Let me tell you something. And believe me, nobody did. Come on. It's crazy how you gotta say that. Nobody deserves that. Just like Charlie Kirk. But listen, nobody can't tell me that these young girls today are fast. You know what I'm saying? They're very fast. I mean,
I don't know what you're saying.
They are. They're very, you know what I'm saying? I don't. They can get away because they're very fast.
I'm saying, I don't know what you're saying.
I thought they were used to, I was like, oh yeah, because they can get away.
I know, I don't know what you're saying.
I know fast.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They are fast. I was like, how you know? It's because they gotta be fast to get away.
She couldn't get away though.
If I would have kept it on, I would have got you. I would have got you to say, yeah, they fast. I just couldn't say. I gotta keep saying fast. I couldn't say, because they like to get. I could have went that route. Nah, man, it's sad, man. What happened? He couldn't have done that. No way. And keep singing. Keep on tour. Hey, baby. The chop. Unbelievable. It's crazy how you know people from being famous. You know what I'm saying? Watch.
How you know people?
What are you doing, man? Come up on stage. Come up on the stage.
Look at that. You said how you know people from being famous? What you mean?
How do you know people? I don't know people. You know what? To be honest with you, he's 20. Wait a minute now. He's 20 now. So
the artist.
Yeah, he's 20 now. She's 15 now. So let's do the math. Was it legal when he was with her? I'm not saying he was with her and wasn't with her. Does it match up now? Yeah, it's 5 years, right? Hello? They really thinking that shit. I got him. Hello?
Yo, Shammy, what up?
What up?
Shammy, what up?
No, seriously. Is it in line? I don't understand. He said she was missing 2000. How old was she in 2024?
How old was she?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey.
If she's 15 now, how old was we can't answer?
Oh, she's 15. Wait. What do you mean? Is she dead?
Is she dead? That bloop, that shit spurted out. Bloop. Yeah, he ain't no more stream left. What's that bloop? Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I was the teacher. If you was on tour and you did that, and the teacher said we had to, he did this before because we had to track her down and then turn her to a mother. I'm saying, God damn. If you was riding a Rolls Royce with him and you turned that on the radio, you'll look at him like, what in the hell? Come on, let's go to Fat Burgers. All right, nigga, I'm getting me a double cheeseburger. Hello, what up, caller?
What up, Shammy? What's happening?
What's up? What's up? Is he in trouble? What's gonna happen? Hey. I think, you know what? I think today they're gonna announce that he's been arrested. What do you think?
I think, obviously he's going to be arrested because
today.
So much evidence.
Today.
That's what I said, right?
Yeah. You said he's going to be arrested. I think today is the day because this is too much now.
That's what the fuck I said, nigga. You just want to interrupt niggas. Goddamn.
Because you know why? Because I can feel when something is dying and I have to wake it up. I can feel it.
Shammy,
like a hill.
Shammy, can your caller speak without you interrupting?
No. I'm in charge.
That's right. That's right. That's That's exactly right. Talk that shit, nigga. Yeah. Talk that shit.
How's he cursing? It's beautiful Friday morning. Worked all week. You got Friday. You can do anything you want with anyone you want to do.
They said, Shammy, they said he was 18 and she was 13.
And she was wow. Hello?
Well, hello there.
She was 18 and she was 13. God damn. That sounds crazy.
Sounds bad.
What up, Lord?
Yeah, that alone, why is he on tour? Right? If nothing happened to her, why is he on tour?
He's a psycho, like on some psycho killer shit.
No, I'm saying if nothing happened to her, if they ain't find her chopped up like a chopped cheese, why is he still on tour? You're gonna need extender bread. Like you got to put two breads together. Okay, now give me a chopped cheese. But this, you're gonna need another bread. Okay, I'll pay the $2, nigga. Got a big long ass bread, a body bread. You got bread body. Yo, this shit tastes like this shit. Yo, it's leather in my shit. Instead of a roach, it was Tesla leather in your bread. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wild shit, bro! You're wilding, bro.
Oh my God!
Yo, you're wilding, bro.
Oh, this is crazy.
What the fuck, man?
And the blood be the sauce. It's called blood sauce.
You remember when you got a double chopped cheese?
Oh yeah. Oh, it was. So
you said you got a dipsy doodle.
Yeah, I dipped in. I didn't want that. They taste too buttery. I like Fritos. Fritos.
Yo, you said
oh man,
you got a double chopped cheese. You put it in the air fryer. You said it brought it back.
Yeah, brought it back. Why you remember that? Yep, that's true. If you was telling me and I never said, I'd be like, yo, that makes sense.
That's a good idea.
And don't open it. Keep it closed. You think you will open it, but that'll toughen the meat. So keep the lid on it.
Wait, keep the lid on.
Don't open it up and get all fancy me. I might as well open it up so the meat can get some of the heat. No, don't do that. You're gonna ruin it. Just keep it closed and put it in the air fryer. You know how? You know why? Because then the inside of your bread and the meat will be crunchy. But if you close it, the top will be crunchy. You know what? I'm tired of explaining.
But you got lettuce in the.
Nah, I don't use lettuce on my chopped cheese. I like chopped cheese with onions, mayo. That's the only time I heat up mayo, because it goes together. Mayo and ketchup. Oh my God. Give me a double chopped cheese.
With bacon.
They got them on the menu now, named.
Yeah, with bacon.
You go in there and say, give me a Celeste.
With bacon.
No. Bacon. They Muslim. They don't do that.
Turkey bacon.
Man, I don't want no turkey bacon. Turkey bacon. That tastes good though. Turkey bacon. Anyway, oh man. I think today he will get arrested. Now, what's this Jimmy Kimmel stuff? How do you feel about Jimmy Kimmel getting canceled?
So Jimmy Kimmel, he said this guy's he's about the shooter. I think earlier he said like, "Oh, this guy is he's a MAGA guy," and it's coming out now that he really didn't have much affiliation with MAGA at all. He was basically on the left, and
no, he wasn't. No.
Whoa, what?
He wasn't on the left.
The shooter wasn't on the left.
No, it was like in and out. He was in and out, like he was.
No.
His girl, or the girl he was with.
The room, he was left. He.
All right, well, that you know what? Let's say he was far left. Mm-hmm. All right, let's say he was far left, and he unfortunately killed this young man, activist. Now, Jimmy Kimmel talks about it just like all comedians talk about tragedy, all kind of stuff. That's what comedians do. That's why, you know what? There's a something in I think where comedians could get. Anyway, I don't know why we even talking about this. Freedom of speech is paramount. Now, why do you think that these places, what is it, Channel 7, I forgot, Next Star, one of those, Sinclair Broadcasting, why do you think they yanked? I know why they yanked them up, but why do you? Because they have standing that they're protected. So why did they take them off the air? The Republicans saying it's a business decision, that he wasn't getting no ratings, and that they really care about that company getting ratings. But that's what he says, a business decision. What do you think?
I think you got to understand, like, when you have a president, like the president has power, so they're going to exert power. Like, I think people are like fascinated of exerting power. If you're going to link assassin and you're going to say he was a MAGA guy, you got to understand that the president is not happy about that. He has the power, pull the strings to get your shit taken off air. And
but that's in you say that very flippant. That's an authority. People say stuff about people all the time. That's what freedom is for.
You think we're really free?
Yeah. Free to speak whatever we want. This is America. It's the greatest country on earth. Wait, hang on.
Of course we're free, but there's consequences as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, like, yeah, we're free, but if you upset the big homie in any hierarchy, there's gonna be repercussions. And right now,
that's the government. That's not now. That's the government. Let me ask you a question.
You said he was a MAGA guy. Donald Trump's brand is MAGA, so you're linking Donald Trump.
I could say he's in the Ku Klux Klan. I could say whatever I want to say. It's America.
Okay, but there are repercussions, right? There's always been
repercussions, and it got freedom of speech. There's no repercussions.
Freedom of speech. You're using that interpretation wrong. Like, that's not what freedom. That's not what freedom is. Freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of consequences. It just means.
Let me ask you a question. Charlie Kirk. This is why I remember I thought about what you said about how we can learn some things from Charlie Kirk's message of the women of single father homes and whatnot, right? You remember that, right? So you're not proud of that anymore?
No, I'm listening.
Oh, but all right. So, but now the Republicans are not listening to his message. He wouldn't approve of this. of taking people off the air or taking people's rights away of free speech. He was for free speech.
No, I agree.
So
that's what I'm saying.
Hang on, let me just stretch out. Do they care about Charlie Kirk, or are they using Charlie Kirk to create a authoritative because Trump said that maybe people should get their license yanked if they say bad stuff about him. Do you think that's good? Do you think that's legal? I know it ain't legal. Now I'm gonna stop saying that.
No, it's not. No, it's definitely it's not
But
good.
A minute ago you said the big homie.
No, I'm saying no. What I'm saying is no. Listen. What I'm saying is that is he not in power right now?
He's in power. He's the president of the United States.
Okay. And does the president have power to do something?
Yes. So has immense power in mad areas.
So what we're seeing is somebody in power exert their power, and it's not in the pot. And as to how he sees fit, like you can't, and you have to, use your head.
Hang on. Are you outraged about? Let me give you a scenario. Because I know it's funny because it's Jimmy Kimmel and he's the big homie and shouldn't say nothing about the big homie. I know all of that stuff.
No, I'm not being funny.
What happened? No, not you. I'm just saying, I'm not talking about the sentiments of people on that side, because there's millions or more people that don't like what happened to this, what's going on right now. I'll tell you that right now. The thing about it is, next is gonna be YouTube. Next is gonna be things that you can't say.
Yeah, it is. No, it started. No, it's not next. It's happening currently.
Okay, no, it's not.
People, yes, Shampoo. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Shampoo. Yes, it is.
You keep saying yes, it is.
Let me tell you. All the right wing, conservative, quote unquote, red pill, whatever. All those creators have been demonetized. All of them. It's happening now. You have to say grape. You can't even say. You have to say.
Yeah, but that's the government. That's not.
No, that's YouTube.
That's Democrats.
That's YouTube.
Yeah, but the YouTube is gone. Who owns YouTube?
Google.
Yeah, and Google is under Donald Trump.
No.
Google is.
Well, I don't know. Maybe no. I don't know. But what I will say is that Israel.
I'm gonna come back to that for a second.
Israel just signed a big deal with YouTube too, so it's gonna be you're not gonna be able to be pro-Palestine on YouTube for much longer. Like that's why everybody's moving to Rumble. That's like the new shit, the new
okay,
the new freedom speech YouTube, Rumble and shit.
All right, now YouTube, Google, all of these tech companies and AI. All of this technology, all of this new stuff is under Republican rule. They all are with the Republican Party, all of them. That's why Jimmy Kimmel is gone. They're not scared. It's a whole new thing that's going on now. It's not a joke. This ain't no joke to be sitting around and going, because pretty soon you're not going to be able to say you're not going to be able to have any critique. Not talking about something bad.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen? Say your kid is in school. If you have a kid that's in school, right? Because the vice president said if you're at the workplace,
okay,
and you hear somebody talking about Charlie Kirk, they're using Charlie Kirk, but it's going to turn into Trump. If you're at your workplace, at your workplace, and somebody says something negative about Charlie Kirk, they're using Charlie Kirk, but it's going to be Trump.
Mm-hmm.
You were supposed to turn them in. That means you can make a phone call and say somebody's talking negative about Donald Trump or Charlie Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
and they will fire that person on the spot.
Yeah, it's bugged out. But I mean, like, I think that's crazy. But what I'm saying is that, like, that's the reality. Like, all right, so like, how do you maneuver in the reality? Because, like, yeah, like, reality is you have somebody, I guess, who was favored. The people who are in power now had some appreciation, I guess, for Charlie Kirk. So we can't change that. So it's about how you move. Like, if you know you're under a certain type of regime, you got to move smart around that regime, unless you want to try to go head up with it.
So now let me so if I like to make simple scenarios. So in other words, if a woman is on a date with somebody and that person is going to overpower her and take her sexually, she might as well lay there because that's the circumstances she found herself in? Or should she fight back? Or try to get out of that situation?
Yeah, she should try to fight back.
So then why did you just say?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. I'll hold on.
I say she has a decision to make, like, because, and this is a touchy situation right here, but, like, you know, she could fight back, you know, and that might work, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, men.
Wow. Holy shit.
What?
Holy
what? Why are you reacting like I'm oh God.
I'm in shock. No, I got in my witness, man. This is no bullshit. I'm in shock.
Why are you in shock?
You are saying that she should just lay there and
whoa. I said she should fight back.
Yeah, but you said you know that might, you know, I don't know.
Well, I'm saying there's a strength differential between men and women, is there not?
What do you mean by that? I don't understand what you're saying.
Is there a difference in strength between men and women?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Men is stronger than men is stronger.
Don't you think that would play a part in the fighting back? Like how effective the fighting back is, as encouraged by me as it is. But don't you think that there would be, you know, don't you think that would factor in the strength differential between them?
Absolutely.
So what I'm saying is that, like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I think you should fight. I think you should try to kill him.
Yeah.
I think you should try to kill him. Say you try to kill him and it doesn't work, and
I'll let you hang yourself. Just
what if you try to kill him and it doesn't work and he gets even angrier? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
wow. Wow. I got you. Listen. We got freedom of speech. You are free to say anything you want to say. Watch. It don't have to be something.
No, you can't. I can say something on here. I can say a sentence. I can say a sentence, and the whole YouTube channel will get shut down automatically.
Yeah, but what you just said was crazy.
No, it wasn't.
But you have freedom to say it.
The way in which I delivered it and just covering.
You delivered it perfectly.
Yeah, you have to deliver it in a very.
But what you really meant was crazy, my nigga.
You have to have a certain tone, because in today's in modernity, how you say something is even more important than what you say, unfortunately.
Absolutely.
So, you know.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
Yeah, so the fact that I said in a cool term, but even though I didn't say anything, yes, what if I said it in a different manner, it would be deemed as highly controversial. But
in all actuality, what you're saying is facts.
Yeah,
it would be to the detriment at the end,
possibly,
for her to fight back. If
it doesn't go as planned, and the likelihood of it going as planned is slim, only because of the strength differential on a general basis. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there are women who are stronger than men, and that could overpower the guy. But those are the outlier cases.
But if you're not, and you're right about that. If you're not, I don't know, a woman, you know what I'm saying? Not more powerful than this man. It's at the end, it's more detrimental for her to fight back. Yes. I mean,
say that one more time.
At the end of the whatever, it's detrimental for her to fight back. At the end, not the beginning.
What do you mean?
Come on, seriously, we talking about facts. Her beginning instinct.
Chat, is he trying to get me, chat? Let me know. Comment. No, keep going. Y'all comment.
No, trust me. This is not
no. I just want to, yeah. Say what you're saying. What do you mean at the end? Like at the
end of the ordeal? See, in the beginning, yo, I'm gonna fight back. You're gonna fight back, right? Aren't you gonna fight back? Damn, that's controversial. Yes, you damn right I am. Try to scratch his fucking eyes out. I would tell my own daughter that you better fight back. But at the end,
he's sneaking it. Yeah. No, what you mean at the end? Like
you're making it.
No.
Go back.
You have to make. I said you have to make a decision. You have to say either I'm gonna try to kill this motherfucker, or you gotta understand.
Or what?
Or you can end up wounding him, but not killing him, and he still be in control in the position.
You know what? You're out of control. Anyway, how you doing, brother? Hello?
How you gonna do it if you really don't want to dance? By standing on the wall.
That's
cool in the game.
I didn't like the move.
Who is that?
On the ball.
Right, who is that singing that? I can't remember this. I know the song. Damn.
Did I get you? Huh?
They give me because I'm damn. I thought you would know. You should be telling me, like, yo.
No, it is no cool in the game.
Yeah. I wasn't a big cool in the game.
It is hilarious. This nigga said you the type to put your foot in the door before it closes.
Who said that?
Demented. He said you the type to.
Yeah, I heard you. Me. Yeah. Yeah, right. That way you make sure you don't get in.
All your shoes, the right side.
Hold on. The door is closing. You don't want to close. Don't you put your foot there so it don't close?
No. I'll take the next one.
This is crazy. Anyway, how you doing, man?
I'm not in a rush. I'm
in a rush to keep that open.
You in a rush?
I'm gonna make sure that shit stay open, and I'm gonna let people in too. I'm gonna keep it open so other people can come in. We all coming in. It's big enough. The doorway is big enough.
No, I'm not going nowhere.
It is. The doorway is big enough for all of us to get in there.
Hey, yo, Shimmy.
That door is probably like 40 years old. There ain't no damn.
Coming in, are you going to come to the
old
cipher?
Ass door?
Are you going to come to the cipher today?
It's bad if you went to a door that they just put up like a new door. Have you ever noticed when you get new doors installed in your home, sir, on the phone too, they hard to open? Hello?
They're hard to close too.
No, I heard the question.
They definitely hard to close.
I don't want to do the mental gymnastics.
You said what?
I don't want to do the mental gymnastics.
Yeah, you trying to find out where you can jump in and double dutch.
I'm exhausted.
You like this,
this is bullshit.
You gotta keep your head on the swivel.
Yeah, you damn sure
do.
This is pure nonsense.
Go ahead.
All right, man. It's Foil Friday kind of night. No, you like them young and tight, right?
Yeah, I like them young and tight.
So when you say that, you're referring to your wife, correct? Because she's younger than you. That's what you mean, right?
Absolutely. What else would I mean? What else would I mean? You guys are sick, man.
Do you really want us to answer that?
I don't know. I'll answer it. Yes, I
can't answer that.
You know what I noticed? You know what I know?
Your channel would get shut down. Your channel would get shut down if we told you.
All right, now let me just say this.
Stretch out.
If you can't answer that, then it's not me. It's you the one. Do you like them young and tight? Watch.
Excuse me.
See, you're sick. You're man, my nigga, you sick.
How I sick? Because I know the context that you use that.
Caller. Do you
What's
like
up,
them?
Tammy? This Lewis.
Lewis.
Hold
Do you like them young and tight?
Meant that he thought he was gonna get me.
Get you what?
Hold on. Slow down.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's take it back to the original question.
Okay.
Right?
But we're gonna come back to that question.
Let's
We're
get
gonna
off
come back.
speaker. All right.
We're gonna come back. All right.
Yeah, we'll circle back around.
Okay.
So we've heard you say you like them young and tight.
Yes.
So I was giving you the benefit of the doubt and saying, okay, well, I know Shammy's wife is younger.
Yeah.
That's what he's referring to. I didn't go anywhere else.
No, you sure did.
Anywhere else with it.
Yeah. Now I'm asking
So
you.
where you two are taking it is somewhere else.
No, that way you two, not me. Y'all two.
You two.
If I wasn't married.
Who's two?
I'll figure y'all.
No, go ahead.
If I wasn't married, I would still like him young and tight. That doesn't change anything because I'm married.
Okay. That's clarification.
Yeah, that's a clarification. Now, do you like him young and tight? You, caller.
Did you have any plans for this evening, Shammy?
Yes.
What you and your wife getting into?
I don't know. I'm gonna go to Wendy's.
Nice.
I got a booklet. I got a booklet of free Frosties.
You got a coupon booklet. He said you go to Wendy's.
YouTube gonna call me and go, wait, well, what you said, nothing was wrong with what you said. I said, so why you calling me? I don't know. They told me to call. What did I say? Sir, do you like them young and tight? The YouTube guy, the sheriff of YouTube. Yes.
Sheriff.
Nothing wrong with that. Damn right. I mean,
the only time you made Melissa Ford laugh out loud is when you said, hey, Mr. YouTube. Sorry, Mr. YouTube.
Yeah.
You said, sorry, Mr. YouTube. You're a fucking idiot. She
right up there, man. Caller, what up? Talk to me, baby.
Are you coming to the cipher? Are you coming to the cipher?
Yes. But let me just ask the caller something real quick.
I don't want to talk over nobody. I'm professional. You know what I mean?
That's a good thing in radio. Jimmy Kimmel, what is your opinion on Jimmy Kimmel's situation getting fired or suspended indefinitely from ABC?
He'll be all right.
No. We know he's a multi-millionaire. I'm not talking about his money. I'm talking about freedom of speech. Do you believe we have freedom of speech? Because I know when the Democrats used to be harping on people because they wouldn't say certain things and they said gender wrong and all of this stuff. I remember that.
You don't have freedom of speech. Would you go on Good Morning America and say your mother's take on Good Morning America?
Well, I do what?
Would you say your take on about mothers and the blame? Would you say that?
Yes,
the blame? You would say that on Good Morning America?
Yes.
And you know what would happen by the time you got offset?
What?
You'd be walking into a cardboard box mansion.
I'll sue. On behalf of free speech.
Shit.
I would sue. Now the problem
your ass will be shit.
I don't want to have a conversation.
Go ahead, and then I'll reply with more. Go ahead.
You didn't reply any questions I've asked. You never answered.
I just said I will reply with more.
Right,
other than I said he'll be all right. So go ahead, and then I'll reply.
So you're going to answer, do you like them young and tight before you answer anything? I'm not going to take no more answers or questions until you answer that question first. Because I certainly did. Now, do you think that Jimmy Kimmel should have been fired from what he said? He didn't say anything offensive. He didn't say anything. He said something that might have not been factual. Who cares? He's a comedian. You can say stuff that's not factual. We do it all the time. Trump does it. He be lying. He was lying yesterday. What's the big deal? They said he was in MAGA. So who cares?
The big deal is that he lied about the person in power.
He lied about the person in. So what?
So what the fuck is the point of power if you can't exert it?
Because somebody said something about a joke.
Yes.
Wow.
That's up to his discretion. You can't control somebody's reaction.
Do you really? Go ahead. You talk. Go ahead.
No, you can't control somebody's reaction. If somebody says something to you, it might trigger you in a certain way. You might be like, "Fuck that." It might be a bad day for you. You might be depressed. Someone say some wild out of pocket shit. You like, "Fuck that nigga." I don't give a fuck. And you in the reins of power, and you have the power to pull somebody's show. You gonna do it. Jimmy Kimmel's a fucking idiot. You gonna call a guy a MAGA guy? You don't have no proof of that.
Shampoo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your first question. I like them old and loose. I like cougars and milfs.
I knew you weren't.
So there we go.
I know that ain't true. And go ahead. I know what you really like. But go ahead.
Wow, that's wild. That's wild. But anyway,
that's a fetish. If you want something old and loose, that's a fetish. That's not natural. It's not natural.
If I have a fetish, I'm okay with that. But I did provide an answer for you, though.
You did. You got out of you not being honest. You're not being honest. But go ahead.
That's not unrealistic for me to like that. But anyway, that's
let's move on.
Move on.
Gotcha.
Do I believe in free speech? Absolutely. Jimmy Kimmel can say what he likes. He had a platform, but clearly we see he got shut down, right?
Yes.
So it's kind of like a cycle. Like, I'm for it, but you got to know what come with it. And that's why ultimately, Shammy, like I said, he'll be all right because this just is what's happening this week. Next week is going to be something else. I know this Kirk stuff is going to be spoke about for a while, but this is all just a cycle. Nothing really gets solved like this stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get fired. People going to have some outrage. One side is going to say how they feel. Other side is going to say how they feel. Confrontation, solution probably is not going to come about from it. That's why I just say it is what it is. He'll be all right.
Will Jimmy Kimmel be back on ABC?
I mean, he can be. I'm sure it's possible in time. Anything's possible, but I never really watched Jimmy Kimmel like that. So, I mean, just personally, I don't. If he does it, if he don't, that's yet to be determined, right? This just happened, so.
Well, thank God, or whoever is in real power, because that's what we say. God is in real power. Thank God that there's people outraged, not for Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel's a multi-millionaire comedian, had a hit show and everything. I ain't talking about him personally. But people are outraged on government's hammer coming down on people just saying something about somebody else. I never thought we would get here. Seriously. I heard people talk about presidents from Nixon to Hillary. Oh my God. They was calling Hillary while she was president. Oh, they was calling her everything, any name in a book.
Hillary wasn't
president. Wait, hang on, because I'm not lying.
No, I'm saying you said when she was president. I'm just saying Hillary was never president.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Bill Clinton. Remember he got caught in the Oval Office?
Hell yeah.
All right. They would talk about him like a dog, comedians, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't. It's kind of like I was young back then, so I really don't kind of remember like the climate.
Well, you believe me though? Am I lying? I'm not. I wouldn't lie to you.
No, yeah. Is that what was happening? You would know. I don't know.
They was talking about George Bush. Oh, you remember the jokes about George Bush? Democrats was hammering George Bush.
Yeah, and I remember that shit for sure.
He's an idiot.
They was wilding on George Bush. They was going crazy.
Wilding.
They were going crazy. They was tripping on George Bush. Definitely remember that.
Hey, yo, Shammy, before I get out of here, you get 2 minutes of some monkey shit, right?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this character. I told you I wasn't going to let this go. The character you developing, right?
I wrote some stuff about it the day before yesterday. I wrote some more in my notes about it. I'm taking this real shit. It's getting better.
Let me know if I'm in the right neighborhood. If he's going to multiple houses, it's got to involve him going into clothes hampers, right?
No. This is a superhero. This is not something. You know what I'm saying? He's a superhero. Some folks said he's needed. Nobody needs somebody going in somebody's hamper. Come on, it's not one of them silly. This ain't a silly character like that. He's very strategic.
You gotta provide more intel.
He's very strategic. And he serves a purpose. He serves a purpose. Now, if you agree with that purpose, that's on you. That's on you, brother. Because there are people that will appreciate his service. Absolutely. And they do. It's mostly older people. Mostly older people are in support. I wish I could give you the name of the superhero. Oh, the last name is Man, though. His name will be like Superman, Batman, and his name is Man. Trust me. Now, I don't know if he should be black or white. The only thing I don't know. But he is a male. Any more questions?
Nah, man. I'm over here in tears, man.
He said he's over there in tears.
Oh, that uniform. You know, that his costume.
What goes on in your mind? Like,
yo, if I presented it to somebody, and I did, I said it to somebody, a close friend of mine, and he was like, man, you bugging, nigga. But he said, damn, niggas will watch this shit. Hello?
Sammy, Mumbo Sauce, what's going on?
I root for him. I root for my character. He's the hero.
Hamper Man.
Hunter Biden, 2028, make America crack again.
Make a what?
Hunter Biden, 2028, make America crack again.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, Sammy, listen, it was one thing, and this is why I get mad when I miss the show, because I was watching the other day when y'all first was talking about Charlie Kirk, right?
Yeah.
It was one thing that was absolutely untrue that he said. And I want, Watch, can you hear me, Watch?
Yes, sir.
Can you pull up Google and Google this? Because I Googled it last night. What is the most active demographic of fathers in America?
Okay. No, I know you say it is black fathers overwhelmingly.
Sir.
Listen, he never said that we weren't the active, like we are the most active fathers, right? But we are trending to be that way. But what he was saying was that even though it's trending to be that way, we still aren't at, where we need to be. All he was saying was that, because people often say, oh, what's the issue with the black community? He would say the main issue with the black community, he said in his opinion, was the culture and the lack of families. So like you can be an active father, but you might not be, you and the mother might be split. You might be
wait. I got you. But I never go ahead. You finish up because I don't want to talk over you. Go ahead.
No, yeah, I'm just saying, yeah. So if you can still be an active father, but you might not be with the mother. Like there might not be the family structure, but you still dedicated, you still going to all the events, of course. But what he's saying is that we need the family structure, and that's 1,000% right. We lack the family structure. Like look at the icons currently in our culture. Cardi B, like it's a microcosm of her situation, is a microcosm of the black community. Whereas though we're going from married to split homes to disjointed families, and And I 100% agree. It's our culture is disgraceful. It's disgusting, and we have to stand on one accord, stand on our morals, and get back to how it was when in the 1950s when we were under Jim Crow. We were the most solid. We had the most infrastructure. We had the most heavy, strongest familial structure. And now in modernity, when we have supposedly all these rights and freedoms, we are, we're the bottom of the barrel with a lot of these things. So yeah.
All right, and now,
and I've never voted right wing before, and I've never.
I got you. Now let me speak. That's why I didn't want to interrupt you.
For sure.
You got that? Yeah, I understand what you're saying and everything. So my question would be: is Charlie Kirk, or he can't now? But is there somebody that's carrying? His wife said she's going to carry on his message. So will his wife tell us when we're good as black people, like when we, because you just said his wife. Go ahead.
No, sorry, I apologize.
You said, I'll let you say.
Yeah, no, I apologize. Yeah, no, I apologize.
No, I'm just saying. You said that he said that when he Googled it, that fathers are the most active in the homes. That statistic kind of threw me because I didn't realize that.
Yeah, but we're on trend. Black fathers on trend. Yeah, to be the most active, I believe. Yeah, father in fathers.
So he said, okay. Now let me finish up. You brushed that aside and said that Charlie Kirk wasn't talking about that. Yes, he was. He said that there's no active fathers in these black communities with the family. That was his
overwhelmingly there still isn't, even though we are.
Okay, I didn't finish.
No.
I don't want to go back to he don't have to tell us what to do, but I'm just saying. Then you went on to say that we're trending on the way. But he was talking about we have to get there. I said, will he tell us when we're good or like I don't understand.
Well, the report I read wasn't trending. The report I read was from June 2024, and it was established. It said that black fathers are found to be more active in their children's life over white men and over Latino men. But let me talk about the divorce part.
Well, let me ask you a question then. I'm going to let you go real quick. Let me just throw this in there. I wonder why Charlie Kirk, because he cares about the black community, because he was giving, advice on what we should do because he cares. Why didn't he give that statistic? I don't understand. I'm confused.
We don't know. We don't know that, though. We don't know that.
He was misinformed. He was only trying to create. He was only trying to push hate. Charlie Kirk
That's not true.
Charlie Kirk went to community college. Charlie Kirk went to community college and he dropped out. He's not a smart guy.
What do you mean he's not a smart guy?
That is true.
He's not a smart guy.
That's true.
Not under their preferences. They talk about, oh, you guys are uneducated. How can you be educated if you dropped out of college?
Wait. Because college isn't the only. Listen, the U.S. educational system is done. Listen to what I'm saying, brother. The U.S. educational system is moot. It does not do anything. That's
not
one.
White people. Why?
That's one. That's two. Number two. Charlie Kirk.
You're not listening to what he's saying.
What did he say?
He said it's their system. They should win. They're gonna win.
That's what they hold everybody by.
Yes.
They hold everybody by the standards of your education. And let's talk about broken homes. J.D. Vance came from a broken home. J.D. Vance came from a broken home.
You're picking out individuals, bro. You're picking out.
Single mother was on prescription drugs.
Yeah,
you're picking out individual cases. You're like, what? This is okay. No. Yeah, you're right. No, bro. Where are you? You from Baltimore?
No, I'm from DC.
You from DC? You gonna walk around DC and you gonna where Paco Panama from? Where that project you be talking? You gonna walk around there and you gonna tell me that we not in a bad position?
You gonna walk around West Virginia? You gonna walk around West Virginia?
Some of the toughest projects. I walked around some of the toughest projects in Washington D.C. and never got.
And you know we got a problem, right? There's a problem, right?
White people have a problem in Middle America. Why is it only about the ghetto?
Because it's concerning us. Why are we talking about white people?
Yeah, but if it's concerning us, what is Charlie Kirk putting his nose into it for?
Are white people in the same position as us, caller?
In Middle America, they are. It's a lot of poor white people in
West Virginia.
People ignore that part.
But they're bigger. They're a bigger part of the population. We're only 13% of the population, brother. We're only 13%.
Let me tell you. Let me just say, and please let me just say this. Uninterrupted.
Yeah.
The system, the system is for the wealthy, right? Let's start off there. The system. Forget about color for now. It's mostly white people, but they're in charge now, and the system. Poor whites in the places where he's talking about, just like poor blacks, it's the same crime and all of this stuff in their neighborhoods. The thing is, what happened to, and that's what I look at MAGA as, that they are poor. And they was looking for somebody to listen to them. Not talking about Trump right now, but he found a way to get to calm them into this shit. Right? But in actuality is that Google and all of them now are free to join Trump's the money now. Now they can show off their money. Before they used to have to act like they cared about the black community, and they used to give certain grants to colleges and all of this stuff. So they would look like they were part of the mainstream. Now the mask is off now. They're gonna buy up all of these media companies and YouTube and all of this stuff, and they're gonna make it a propaganda thing. And in order to do that, they have to separate the poor whites in power, the poor whites from the whites that's in power. And how they do that is to give them a little more, not much, a little more than blacks. So then they will feel superior to blacks and keep blacks down. It's not the power people the power people is keeping us all down, white, blacks, everybody. But the white people, they're using the poor and the middle class white people to hold blacks down so their hands don't get dirty. That's why mostly these shooters and mass shooters and all of that are from poor families.
That's not true.
They're not from rich families. They're not from power families.
That's not true. They're from like.
Don't name one person. Don't name one person. I'm talking about.
You said these mass shooters. You said these mass shooters.
Okay. Can I make? Okay, this is gonna be my last point. I want to make a point about DEI. Okay, and the hypocrisy about DEI. So they're saying with DEI that unqualified black people were getting jobs that they didn't deserve. So fast forward to this year when Trump got in office. Every single member in his cabinet is DEI. Cash Patel, podcaster, never been in law enforcement. He head chef, TV news guy. You can name all of them down the line. None of them were qualified for their job. So that's not DEI.
Mm-hmm.
Cash Patel was not a podcaster. Cash Patel was a lawyer and a federal prosecutor. This is why you gotta what are you talking about, bro? You can't become the director of FBI from being a podcaster. He was on a podcast with Joe Rogan, but he's not a podcaster. But
that doesn't qualify him to be the head of FBI.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Being a federal prosecutor? Yes, it does.
Wait. Because he was a federal. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait. Because
what?
Wait. If you have the paper, if I'm a federal prosecutor and a lawyer, right?
Yeah. Mind you, this guy said he was a podcaster.
We're going back and go ahead.
The caller said he was a podcaster.
I got you.
Is that true? Is that true?
No,
Okay.
it's true. And he also was a federal prosecutor and a lawyer.
But he wasn't a podcaster.
Oh, forget it. You're getting caught up in podcasting. Listen, forget about podcasting.
You forget about facts. Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying he was. You said his credentials, didn't you?
Yeah.
What is his credentials?
Let's see. Okay, so his credentials. His professional career began in Miami-Dade area. He worked as a public defender in Miami-Dade County, representing violent criminals and drug traffickers. He served as representative for the criminal division on the case against the perpetrators of the Benghazi attack.
I know all of this stuff.
Yeah. He was national security, been assigned to the National Security Division as a prosecutor. Yeah, he's suing for the FBI.
Now, hang on. FBI, you said that. Now let me respond.
Yes.
With all of that, does that mean he's qualified to be the head of the FBI?
No.
You know why?
That qualifies him to be the AG.
No. Wait. We getting past certain things. To be at a job, wherever job you're doing, not in government. I'm talking about a job. You really need the skill, the paperwork, the license, and this and that.
Listen, most
we can't interrupt. We just
excuse me. Sorry, I thought you asked me a question. You asked me a question.
No, what was the question I asked you?
You said, does that qualify him? How is he qualified?
Yeah.
And I'm saying not all the directors have come through the bureau. A lot of them have. Most of them have, but not all of them. Okay. Not all FBI directors have come through bureau. Some have been, assigned the job. So yeah.
I got you. So he on paper, he has the qualifications to be the head of the FBI. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The problem is it's more than that in these positions, the head of the FBI. You have to take an oath to serve America, the United States of America, not one person, not a politician. You have to be straight. No matter what affiliation you have to any party. The reason why it's turning out, and MAGA is complaining now about him too, is because he's starting to seem like he's not taking the job serious. He cursed somebody out at the Senate hearing. Did you hear that?
No,
yep.
But
yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I'm saying, what did he curse him out about? Like, that's what was it about?
Why did the girl get? Why did the girl get great? Because of what she had on? What are we talking about?
I'm saying, did he? What was it? I want context on what you said. Like, what was they saying?
So if I say this girl got great, you're gonna say, what did she have?
But I'm gonna say if somebody insulted Cash Patel, I can understand. If somebody was just bringing facts,
if a girl had on
frustrated and he cursed, then he's
got you. But so that means if a girl had on a skirt, she deserved to get great?
No.
That's what you just said.
What? That's what I said? Wait. So you just said Cash Patel was cursing somebody out on the Senate hearing.
Yes, and your response was, what did they do?
No, that's not what I said. I said, what happened? I said, what was the exchange?
Yeah, that's even worse. Yeah, what was the exchange? Why was he provoked to curse the curse?
No, that's not the same thing. I'm saying, what happened? Was he presented with facts? Did he get frustrated and start cursing?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I'm asking.
Yes.
Then he's wrong. That's why I'm asking.
Let's get past that. Listen, he came out and said that we got the guy that killed Chuck. Then they had to release the person, right? That creates a lot of problems. The FBI is not supposed. He came on the scene of the head of the FBI was at the scene when he was captured. They don't come there. They let the local police be gone. Then they come in. He flew over there because he wanted to get in the limelight and acted like he did something. None of them did anything. If the father and the mother didn't turn them in, they would have never got them because they're incompetent. The FBI was a pristine organization. Pristine.
When they were running COINTELPRO? When they were running COINTELPRO and setting up the Black Panthers, that was when they were pristine. When?
That was the CIA.
That was not just the CIA. It was an intergovernmental. It was an multi-level operation. FBI had something to do. CIA doesn't handle.
Let's not go over into something else. Let's stay right here. CIA.
I'll concede that.
Okay.
I appreciate.
What about this though?
I appreciate you being impartial.
Yeah, I'm not here to argue, bro.
No, respect, bro.
So the reason why I call Cash Patel a podcaster because when I heard about him, it was like seeing clips from these podcasts, and one of the main things he was talking about was, as soon if I was in charge of the FBI, I would release the Epstein files immediately. Then when he gets in office, he says, "Oh, the Epstein files don't exist."
Yeah, he lied. Yeah, I don't respect that. I don't respect that.
Mm-hmm. And you know why? You know why? Did you hear him yesterday on in front of the Senate? Now I don't wait. But I saw it all. I sat there and watched it all. He was asked by Schmidt. Forgot his first name. Was Donald Trump's name? No, wait. Do you know about the Epstein files? He said yes. He said, was Donald Trump's name? No, he said, did you ever talk to Donald Trump about him being in the Epstein files? I said, oh shit, what a question. He dodged and dodged and dodged. I said, what are he dodging for? Why don't he just answer? Then he said, I haven't talked to anyone about what was in my the files. I said, oh shit. Then he came, because they're all lawyers, not just Cash Patel. They're all lawyers and prosecutors in these positions. He said, is Donald Trump's name in the files? I said, holy shit. He started dodging. He said that's when they started cursing and yelling. He said it's a simple question. Is his name in the file? He said, you know what? You're just part of the Democratic left. You're a hack. He started calling them names. But he never answered the question. He never answered the question. And when you said, he said he was thinking about, maybe a month ago, he was thinking about leaving because Bondi, the other lady Trump report, they weren't getting along. So his exact words was, hell, I could go back to podcasting. So he was a podcaster. Mm. That's what he said. He said, hell, I could, because he was making a lot of money doing that. Mm-hmm. Running all them conspiracy theories and the Democrats is knee deep in this Epstein stuff. And he was feeding them what they wanted to be fed. Then he comes in a position where you have to investigate these things. The women that was the 13 when they was 13 and all, they want these files released. So wouldn't you think Donald Trump would say, let me please these? He loves ladies. We all do. Wouldn't you think he would want to please the victims and release all the files?
Now, from that episode, I did hear something that Watch had said that I agree with, that I don't want to get into conspiracy theories, but it's just a lot of deaths connecting. Since Charlie Kirk passed away, Benjamin Netanyahu has made several statements saying, "Oh, Charlie, he already wished him rest in peace." Then he came back and said, "Oh yes, Charlie Kirk was such a great man." Then he came back and said, "Well, Israel didn't kill him." Why do you have to say that?
What is this? What is this Netanyahu stuff? What is Netanyahu?
You didn't see that?
A couple of times. No, but what is the correlation? Yeah. What are you getting? Like, I heard this from other people. What is the what?
Okay, so do you remember when Charlie Kirk first got shot? It was a guy that came. It was that old man that said, "I shot him. Arrest me." He created the diversion.
Yes,
right?
I heard that blip. I heard a blip of that. Yep.
They found out that man had Israeli ties. So,
I didn't know that.
Why are you now coming out making all these statements saying Israel didn't kill him? Shampoo, if I come up to you, Shampoo, if you lost your phone and I just randomly come up to you and say, "Hey, Shampoo, I ain't steal your phone, brother," what you gonna think? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say that it's a lot of things moving in this whole thing. Charlie Kirk, they're saying that this is what Candace Owens is saying, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. They said Charlie Kirk had a big falling out with Netanyahu. He tried to pay him millions of dollars to push Israeli propaganda. So I'm just saying, I'm not putting nothing on them. I'm just saying it doesn't seem right. I'm sorry for the airplane. I was out here jogging.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's a lot of moving parts to this whole thing. And I just think that the rhetoric they're pushing of blaming it strictly on Democrats is crazy when the boy's whole family was Republican.
Well, that's you see, that's the problem. Listen, that's the problem with this, with what's going on with the freedom of speech. Like, when we start saying stuff like we got freedom of speech, but we can't say stuff about that person or that person. Freedom of speech is blanket. You could burn the American flag. You know, Donald Trump said people should go get put in. People should be put in prison because of burning the flag. Do you know he said that?
Yeah.
You're saying because do you know that for a fact? He said that.
No, I know he said that. I heard him. Okay. I heard him say that.
Okay. The reason why he stopped saying it is because the Supreme Court. You have the right to burn the American flag. Just like you have the right, listen to me closely, just because you have the right, that's because you also have the right to talk about the president. You can say the hell what you want to say about him. Oh, he got makeup on, his hair look crazy. You can say anything you want to say to him. You can curse out a cop. Yeah, we can say, "Oh, you shouldn't do that. That's ignorant to do." But you got the legal right to do it. But if you start getting into a mindset of saying, "Well, then just don't say nothing to him," then you're saying, if he tries to grab you, just get in the car with him. It's the same metaphor. It's no different. It's no different. You put girls in his thing. "Oh, I ain't talking about no girl." Yes, it's the same thing. It's the same mindset. Up to yesterday, up to when Jimmy Kimmel got fired, and Donald Trump said his ratings were bad anyway. Now we're supposed to chase because he didn't have bad ratings. That's a lie.
Yeah.
He was making.
Oh, he lies about everything.
He lies about everything. I've never. It's like, yo, why are you lying?
Easily be debunked.
He said
gas was under $2. Gas was under $2. And then he said 2 weeks ago. Then he came back and said,
or where it's very close to being under $2. He's just lying.
But I don't understand how one person, and I'm not going to race now. But damn race, you know how many white people got locked up this year? What's the noise?
Yeah. No, I'm not one of those people that think they just go after black people or brown people. They go after everybody who speaks up. They gonna arrest white people too. It doesn't stop at black people
because it's about power. It's about power. They're using this poor man that got shot in the neck and died. They're using him like a rag doll.
Yeah.
Like a rag doll.
Yeah.
I can't believe my eyes. You said something about Charlie Kirk? Take his license away. You know what really messed Jimmy Kimmel up? It wasn't the MAGA talk. I tell you what it was. It was the clip of Donald Trump talking about the construction of something on the White House, by the White House.
Yes. And he said, "You see all those trucks?"
But the question from the reporter, and he said that he should be fired for asking the question. He said, "What crazy. About?" He said, "How do you feel about Charlie Kirk?" And are you still mourning? You know, are you still? He said, yeah. But look at the construction. We're doing a big deal over here, man. Look at this. Jimmy Kimmel played that clip, and that clip effed him up. He said, "Oh, he's trying to clown me, trying to act like I don't care about Charlie Kirk. I'm gonna show you how much I care about him." He said something about Charlie Kirk. I'm firing him. And now he's fired. Crazy. If he didn't play that clip and stayed with the MAGA thing and all that, Donald Trump would have never leaned on Channel 7 to fire him. That's illegal right there. How you gonna lean on the government, gonna lean on a private company to find somebody? Jimmy Kimmel's gonna sue and win. He's gonna sue. He's gonna sue. He's gonna sue the government, and the Supreme Court is gonna say he has freedom of speech. That's a fact.
You know, the thing about MAGA is that their hypocrisy plays out in real time, because while they're saying Jimmy Kimmel needs to be fired, their Fox News anchor just last week said we need to involuntarily euthanize homeless people. Did you see that?
Yes, we should inject them and kill them. That's what he said. Yep. Now watch. Do you think he should have freedom of speech to say that?
Do I think I was doing something? Do I think Charlie Kirk should have freedom of speech?
No. On Fox News, commentator that works there, just like Jimmy Kimmel works for Channel 7.
Okay.
He said that, how do we get rid of somebody said, how do we fix the homeless problem? He said we should inject them and kill them off and kill them.
That's not what he said.
What did he say?
Sterilize them.
What did he say? Huh?
Sterilize them.
No, he didn't. Sterilize.
He said euthanize.
He said
he said euthanize. Oh, okay.
Said. And then he said we should kill them.
Okay, yeah, you can have freedom. You can say that.
So, wait a minute. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Why can't Jimmy Kimmel say the MAGA is MAGA? Why couldn't he talk?
Because Trump is in office.
Okay. So we're not talking about right or wrong.
No!
We're not talking about legal. We're not talking about the rights.
Nigga, Trump is in office. If the nigga in power is in office and you talk about the dude in power, it's going to be repercussions. Simple.
Yeah, So we're going back to, if you wear something, now you're gonna say no. If you wear a certain thing, then something might happen. All right, that's even better. If you wear something revealing to a party, you have a better chance of something happening to you. Do you agree with that?
If you wear something revealing,
yes.
You're putting yourself at risk. Yeah, you are.
Wow, man. Jesus.
Are we gonna go off of should or reality?
So, all right, let me ask you this.
Wherever you go, reality, whatever.
Are we going off?
Let me say this. Watch, you just said, okay, you can't do this because Donald Trump is in office and that's what it is, which I agree with. But when people were getting canceled for talking about LGBT people, talking about they were getting canceled for the R word, they said, oh, Biden's doing all of this. People were mad. People were calling them liberal pansies. This is solved. So now that the shoe is on the other foot, that's the reason people are going so hard calling this out, because they started this. They started this. Oh, this is just cancel culture. This is just cancel culture.
You know what?
So you can't have it both ways.
You know what? Some of that's true, but the difference is that that was the LGBT community, right? You just said it. Don't take it back.
Yeah, for sure.
You couldn't say things. You couldn't say things about the LGBT or you get canceled. You remember that, Watch, right?
Yeah.
Watch, you remember that?
Yeah.
All right. And whatever the liberals used to do, they just say stuff about others and get you canceled. All kind of stuff. I just said that, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I lost y'all. Y'all lost me.
No, I'm saying if
I'm very simple. I'm not.
What I'm saying is that we're going off of should claim. We're going off of
no. I'm saying that when liberals were in office, Biden, people was getting canceled because of LGBT talk. Yes. Okay. The difference now is that Biden didn't say, "Don't talk about me."
Yeah, I get that. I get what you're saying.
God damn! What is fucking wrong with y'all brains?
Nigga, we get it. I'm just telling you why what happened. We see the situation. Jimmy Kimmel got canceled. Y'all keep asking like, why is that happening? Do I think that's right? What I think doesn't matter. But what matters is
what you think does matter. You're a taxpayer. The government, forget about Trump. I know people love Trump for some fucking reason.
We don't have any say. We don't have any say where our taxes go.
You know what? That's why. That's why we need white people. We are the perfect example of why we need them. Because white people are the only ones that have the guts to stand up to white people. We go, well, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my bag, you know what I mean? They don't think like that. They were in the streets at midnight last night in front of Channel 7. You're going to see it grow.
They was all over my timeline. And they was all over my timeline saying, cancel your Disney Plus.
Yes.
Cancel any subscriptions.
Yes.
They mobilize.
And you know what Disney said today? Today, you know what they said? It just started. You know what they said today? We're looking to get Jimmy Kimmel back on. We just have to bring the temperature down.
Yep. Shammy, I've been telling people for 10 years, marching in the streets, all that protesting. I miss me with that. I ain't going to no march. Mobilize and start a boycott. You know why Shador Sanders went 5th round? Because we didn't stand up when they did it to Kaepernick. That's why they know they could play in our face like that. Because we don't boycott nothing. Black people, as long as they got money, they comfortable, and they don't care about social justice for real.
Yeah. No, it's not. Hey, listen. Thank you, caller.
Yeah, thank y'all, man. Salute.
We got to be more of a community. That was all he's saying. Like, you know, like in terms of boycotting and shit like that.
Man, damn that boycott. Just like Cracker Barrel. Remember they tried to change the name and all that, and them white people came out, and in 3 days he changed that name back.
So you think Jimmy Kimmel will be back on TV?
I think that this thing that happened to Jimmy Kimmel, and then Trump celebrating it, couldn't keep quiet, couldn't act like it wasn't me, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Oh, good. He didn't have no ratings anyway. Oh, you care about the company that's, I mean, I don't know. Why'd you say that? Ratings? What does that mean? No, because he said something about you. Not even about Charlie Kirk. Because the clip of what Jimmy Kimmel played was the real him. And that's why he got furious when he said, oh, yeah, but never mind that. Look at this construction I'm doing. Anyway, what's up, caller?
Yo, what's the deal?
Everything. Anything and everything.
Yo, I just wanted to stop.
Did you hear Cardi B's album? Did you hear Cardi B's album?
Yeah, I heard it last night. It's trash.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Go ahead.
So I just wanted to stop by and say, you know, I called in the other day, a few days ago, when we were speaking on this situation, and I didn't get to say, you know, I'm just tired of people using black people as a scapegoat. You know, and Charlie Kirk is one of the is I'm not going to say one of the main ones, but he's one of the highlighted people right now, seeing what happened to him. But people like to use black people as a scapegoat and not speak to the system that created all of this.
Exactly.
You know,
yep.
The black father, the whole myth about the black fathers and all of that. Why is it that way? You know, the prison industrial complex, all of this stuff that we know about. People pick and choose to what they want.
If we all know about it, caller, why are we still doing it?
Say it again.
If we all know about it, caller, why are we still doing it?
If we all know about what?
Everything you said.
About what are you saying, bro? Like,
in terms of, you said we all know about the things going on in the black community, and why are we perpetuating this thing? Why are we perpetuating these things through our culture?
He said, why are we allowing it to happen? Go ahead, you can tell him.
Why are you combating? Why are you combating what I'm saying with the BS? Why?
It's not called combating. It's called holding us responsible. It's called accountability. It's called introspection.
Listen, bro.
You just made a claim.
Why do you keep cutting people off, bro? You got all these men that been cutting off the whole day. They've been calling in the whole day, bro. And you won't let nobody get a word in edgewise, bro. That shows a sign of disrespect, bro. You don't respect what other people got to say, bro.
Go ahead.
It's not true. That's
all right, yeah. If you speaking to what's going on in the black community, all right, you have to speak about where this comes from, why it is the way that it is. Don't just use black people as your piñata to beat up on, and you're not gonna speak towards the system that you benefit from. That's all I'm saying.
But why don't we ever speak to the reason why we were successful, though?
Well, why didn't Charlie Kirk say that?
Bro, what are you talking about,
bro? Say that. Bro, what do you mean? What am I talking about, bro? I just said, why don't wait? I just said, why don't we speak to the reasons why we were successful? What are the reasons why the black community was successful in the 1960s? Why?
You tell me. You tell me.
I'll tell you why.
Wait, no, I'm not asking you, Shampoo. I'm asking the caller to tell me why were we successful.
Bro, I want you to tell me why we were successful.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. The reason we were successful in the 1960s, 1950s, under Jim Crow, and when we were most subjugated, is because we had the strongest familial structure. We had the strongest family values.
Why?
Because of religion. Because of Christianity.
Because of religion.
Christianity.
Yes.
Christianity was our detriment.
What do you,
bro? Where? Yo, watch. Where are you from, bro? Where you from?
I'm from Jersey, New York. But what does that have to do with anything? But did I say anything?
But yo,
bro, where are your parents from, bro?
They from Guyana.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that explains.
But what I'm saying, but what did I say that was wrong, bro? Like, what did I say that was wrong?
What you said was wrong. What you said was what'd you say?
What you said was what'd you say? We can't. That's the problem.
No, I said what'd you say? What'd you say?
Oh, I said the reason we were. He asked why were we strong in the 1950s.
Oh, that's right. You said Christianity. Now
I said we had the strongest familial structure.
What you said Christianity? Don't run from it. Don't run.
Just like the Indians. No, I'm gonna just like the Indians do now. They have they're very they have the strongest familial structure and they're very religious and they have a strong cultural tradition. We had those things. We abandoned them, and now we are seeing the results of that.
Okay. Now let me
and we could argue about that.
Let me respond. First of all, the Indians didn't have Christianity, so how did they make it?
They had Hinduism.
All right, so Christianity.
Their religion is tradition. You ever been to an Indian wedding? They wearing the shit that they was wearing back in the day. They exchange and get. I photographed the Indian wedding. It blew my fucking mind. I was like, that's why these niggas are successful, because it's the whole fucking family on both sides coming together, giving gifts. They're steeped in tradition. They're doing the shit that they were doing when they were fucking back in the day, and they're doing it today, and it reflects. They have the strongest familial structure. They bring in $150,000 annually, meaning a median. What the fuck don't people understand about that shit? Look up what the fuck black families earn.
Okay, all right. Listen, okay. So Christianity, Hindu. All right, Christianity was given to us, right? We weren't born as Christians. It was something that we were introduced to.
Shammy, Christian, whether it's Christianity, the fact.
No. Wait.
Forget Christian. It's a.
You're not gonna let me finish. You said Christianity. I'm just going from you, not me.
I agree. What I'm saying is the structure that religion brings. Fuck the religion. Christianity, Hinduism, Judaism. I'm giving you more clarification. It's the structure.
No, you're running away from Christianity.
It's the structure that religious institutions bring to communities.
Well, let me.
If the religion preaches, have a family, stay.
All right. Let's not go back over that. All right, now Christianity, because I gotta wrap up. But Christianity. There is nothing anybody gave us. If somebody gives us something for free and forces it on us, it ain't good for you. If somebody tells you to drink something and it's not good for you.
That doesn't make any sense.
Christianity is what was given to us to destroy us.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. All right, go ahead, because it
doesn't make any sense. But
all right, let me just talk. Let me talk. Christianity was given to us in a simple way, because I don't get all into, because in a simple way, it was given to us so we won't know what's happening to us. Forgive them, Father, for they not know what they do. We didn't make that up. So it was given to us. That means whatever's done to us by this person that's doing it to us, we should forgive them. They wouldn't let you read nothing, no literature, nothing. But take this Bible. This will help you. And what did it do? We got old people going to church for 50 years, and then when they die, the church said you can't have your funeral here, and the son got to go there and threaten the guy to have the funeral there. That's not the same as Hinduism. In Christianity, you could do anything you want to do. You could diddle with kids. You could do any heinous thing you want to do in the name of Christianity. You can do anything you want to do. All you gotta do is say sorry. What person would give somebody that type of religion? I know who. Somebody that want to break up our black families and then come back 50 years later and go, you know what y'all should do? Yeah, I know what we should do. We shouldn't listen to you. That's what we should do. That's if I was on that college campus, I said, I know just what we should do. Not listen to you. Because there's no way in hell that y'all care about the black. Why would you care about the black community? Let me ask you, let me tell you something about the vaccine thing real quick. Why do you think Kennedy, why do you think Trump and his people and the billionaires, Google, all of these people, why do you think they support Kennedy in head of the CDC? Because he's concerned about health? The reason why is because science. We can't get away from, don't let phones and all this stuff make you numb to the truth. The truth is science. Don't take that vaccine because there's some stuff in there. You think that's helpful?
Whoa, what? Wait.
I said clear and slow.
Wait. You haven't seen the reports on the vaccine?
No, I haven't seen the reports.
You haven't seen any reports?
All I listen to is scientists, known scientists. They're everywhere on the news talking about how this man is detrimental to. Oh, please don't bring nobody up right now.
No, all right.
But don't wait. I don't need nobody right now.
No, I was gonna have y'all go back and forth. I gotta go.
All right.
No, I just gotta go use the bathroom real quick. That's why I was.
Yeah, I don't need to go use the bathroom. I don't need somebody to go back and forth. But what the thing about it is, scientists, we got to, with all of this AI stuff, you have to remain in the truth. This stuff is getting better. This AI stuff is getting better and better. Kennedy is the head of the CDC, in my opinion, allegedly, to get rid of us. There's too many people on earth. White people, it don't got nothing to do with race. It's too many people. They want to get rid of us. So they tell you not to take the vaccine. Because there's something wrong with it. Have you seen a report that the vaccines are not safe? No. Don't you know that this gives kids autism, so you shouldn't give them that shot?
You don't know anything. You know nothing about that.
That's not true. That's a lie.
That is true.
No, it's not. It's not true. It's not true. I don't care with nobody. That's not true. It's a lie, and it's designed so you won't take it. So you won't take it, and it worked. Millions of people died.
Chat, y'all back in now?
Information.
You back in this bullshit now? Yeah, ask how many in chat is vaccinated. Then come on.
I got you. Let's just wind up.
Look what I got you from the event yesterday.
Oh man, that's my favorite. Is that a snap with the strap in the back?
No, with the class.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, nigga?
No, that's what you talking about, nigga. Mean. Thank you, brother. Yeah, Thank you. Yeah, Thank you. Damn, in my green too. That's my khaki green. I'm getting that. Thank you. Where'd you get that from?
I was at a Macy's fashion show. I seen Russell Wilson, Sierra, all them niggas.
Wow. Damn. Oh, I got to do something today. Thank you for your watch, man. Thank you.
No, for sure. Let me just say, if you're in the Clifton, New Jersey area, DM me if you want to pull up to the cipher. I got a big cipher.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What time is this?
5:30. Just DM me if you want to pull up. It's gonna be hella artists. You know, I got Joe Budden's son supposedly coming. I think Busta Rhymes.
Oh, Budden's son.
Yeah, you rapper.
Okay. What's his
name? Trey Budden.
Okay, Trey Button.
You never heard him?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, all right.
I don't mean nothing. Shit, body popping.
I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your opinion on it. No, it's gonna be a good get together. I'm gonna have like some food, some media. You know, it's about like 20 artists, and it's gonna be fun for sure.
Okay, all right.
So yeah.
Well, listen, Friday night we'll get to it. We'll get to all that stuff on Friday night. We'll listen to Trey Button. We'll do everything we gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for coming through and stopping by. See your boy. Yeah, listen, I got my views. You got yours. We all got ours. Why? Because we're a free nation. A free nation. Stand up for your rights. Because they're coming for you. Oh, they coming for you. Stand up for your rights. Just like them white people are in front of Disney in droves. In droves, all in the name of free speech. Donald Trump was right when he came in office. When he came in office and said, we got to get back to free speech because people are being persecuted. People are being persecuted for talking about LGBT and this and that, and people are getting canceled. I remember. And people were. You couldn't say nothing. You couldn't say a woman is a man. A man can't be a woman, and a woman can't be a man. Now you can. But then now we're here. And it was designed so you don't have freedom of speech no more. Let me get in the office because we need free speech. Now I'm in office. Now you're not going to have free speech unless you say good things about me. Never mind Charlie Kirk. Never mind him. In order for you to get power like that, presidency, and you got to be ruthless. Nobody care about Charlie Kirk. They'll use him. Stand up for your rights. When you think something is wrong, you better say something. Say something. I'm not getting in that car. Don't surrender to nobody because you think they more powerful than you or stronger than you. Oh, I better give it up. He's stronger than me. Fight back. Don't surrender. Don't surrender. If you're saying something about the president, nonviolent, just joking around, and you get a strike, you better take it to court, and you will win. And you will win. It's getting dangerous now. Damn. Anyway, I always have a great time talking to you guys. Turned off the phone. Goodbye, runaway slave. See you later, runaway slave. Oh man, how Boogie, Honey Grip, all these beautiful people in there. New York Beast 360 just blaze. Anyway, we had a good time today. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, Friday. And remember, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take care, folks. Peace.